It seems 90 minutes of football just isn't enough. Last night, both games went into extra time. We'd have had 5 extra time games in round of 16. There were 5 in the entire South Africa World Cup. But the first match tonight was slightly disappointing throughout most of the game. As Matthew Savitas points out, there was more excitement in the last 4 minutes than the entire 190 minutes before that. You can easily say that Di Maria didn't have one of his best matches, but he did have his moment. Sports Desk tweets a terrible match for Angel Di Maria changed just like that. Football! I guess we'll just have to get used to it as fans. But Di Maria wasn't ready to take all the credit for himself, taking the modest road, saying after the game that goal was Messi's, not mine. Only he can create something like that. He is the best. And if Messi is what we're measuring talent against, the USA should be happy. SportsCenter tweeting, USA's future is bright. Julian Green, only 19 years old, is the youngest to score at World Cup since Leo Messi in 2006. But even though he was the only goal scorer for the night for the USA, in that second game, it was Tim Howard who grabbed all the headlines and most of the tweets. Jim Reinking saying, if this ultimately is Tim Howard's final World Cup game, he went out in a blaze of glory, and it may very well be for the 35-year-old. Even Vice President Joe Biden commenting, proud that our guys, just like our country, never gave up. Tim Howard, most valuable player in the World Cup. And his argument may be valid. Howard's 16 saves last night are the most ever by a goalkeeper in recorded World Cup history. Move over presidents, he's coming from Mount Rushmore. Because even though the USA were knocked out, Tim Howard, you're still a hero, not only for the 16 saves, but for helping spread football in the USA.